celebrated and your voices are heard. So write in your comments, you dirty little monkeys. We have the most amazing couch right here. We have amazing guests. We have, as always, Hayley MacMillen.
Hi,
She's our resident
guys.
sexpert.
Mm-hmm. It's on my business card.
Right. She knows everything about sex toys, lube, the whole thing. And for people that just tuned in, hello, welcome. This is Sexcess, sponsored in association with Tumblr, which is a very sexy site. Guys, put your dirty thinking caps on, because we're gonna get real deep into sex toys tonight.
I'm so excited.
And let me get back to introducing our amazing panel, Hayley MacMillen, our resident sexpert.
Hi, guys.
She knows everything dirty, and I like to ask her very specific questions about my butthole. We have Alex Song, who's an amazing comedian and improviser.
Whoop.
I mean, she wants to be an action star,
Yeah.
so
That
look
was
her
my
up
blog
online
last
and make it happen. And then we have Ashley Brooke Roberts, and I'm very excited about her because not only is she a wonderful comedian, but she also writes erotic novels.
I do, yeah.
She's a great person to have with us tonight.
So, I mean, that's also my favorite kind of porn is literary
Yes.
porn.
Give it to me, yeah.
Right?
Yes, 100%.
I used to share do you know the book Basketball Diaries, which is a book about heroin, not super sexy, except there's this one passage, and I wore it down to where it was like you could see through the pages.
Great. Yeah, right?
Nonstop.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio was on the cover.
Love it.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm picking it up. Yeah.
Whenever any novel I read as a kid had the word penis in it, that page definitely
Yep.
got flipped to.
I know.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
pops
Yeah.
up.
My first experience was with the Cosmopolitan magazine because it was a short story
Right.
about a
Cosmo,
woman,
yeah.
a woman who had escaped a harem, and I was like, well, I'll just read this for the rest of my life. You know?
Over and over again.
Yeah.
That is so funny. I don't know. I mean, I always get very like heteronormative, but I think it's a very female thing to like really find those like articles and get very turned on by like the.
Or like you'll type it in
Yeah,
every
exactly.
time.
But it would like auto-complete
Yeah.
when I was like 15. That site's
Ooh.
great. Yeah.
I was all into the AOL chat.
Oh man,
wow.
yes. What is it called? It was like sex. No, it wasn't sexting. It was
Will you do
cybering.
Cybering, want a cyber. And I was like,
cyber
yeah.
sex.
yeah, I'm 12 and I
Yeah.
want a cyber.
Me too.
Yeah.
I would be like, touch my
Yeah.
boobies.
Like-
Like, I don't know what
Like,
it
oh my
is.
God.
Yeah.
12.
I had phone sex with someone when I was way too young to be doing that, and it was someone I met online,
There you
and
go.
he goes, "What are you wearing?" And I said, "A Pepe Le Pew nightshirt."
Oh my God.
Wait, this is a
Wow.
complete
It sounds like you
stranger?
were a child.
I was a child.
She was a child. If someone says that to
I
you,
was like,
you log off. You
should
get
hang
away.
out.
I mean, I was
know.
like in my
Yeah.
15, but I was
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
"That's what I'm wearing."
Right.
Like literally,
Don't
this is
you-
what I have on my body.
Oh, that is
Right.
so embarrassing.
Would it
Of course,
look
you said you were
better?
18.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, I'm 18,
Yeah.
and I'm wearing a Disney manufactured shirt."
Yeah. No shame.
Oh, well, that's just a tangent because we are here to get very into sex toys. Now, this is a big thing. Accessories are huge, but these are the best accessories are in the bedroom, right?
Agreed.
Do we love?
Yeah.
So, okay, we're gonna do a really fun word association just to get like our minds
Okay.
going. And please play this at home and write in all of the words that these make you think of. So when I say toys, what do you think of?
Fun.
Fun.
Bouncy
Playful.
house.
Bouncy house.
Bouncy
Yeah.
Bubbles.
Bubbles is good.
Plastic?
Plastic.
Money to
Money.
play with.
Right.
Okay.
I like that.
When I think toys, I think boy toys. I don't know. I really I feel like everything that
Boy
we talked
toys.
about.
Yeah.
Good.
So when I say sex toys, what's the first image that comes to mind?
Dildo. Boom.
Dildo.
Right off the
So
bat.
the-
Yeah.
Also the like rabbit thing that
The
That's
rabbit.
mine.
Yes, the rabbit
That's
vibrator.
the clitoral
Yeah.
stimulator?
Yeah, the one with the clitoral
Yeah.
arm.
That is
Love
definitely.
that clitoral arm. Yeah.
Why a rabbit? So weird. Oh, I guess like
Yeah.
fucks like a rabbit. All right.
Yes.
I never figured that out.
Mocha Java lube.
Disgusting.
Yeast infection.
Coffee.
Yeast infection.
But we might be about to find out more.
Well,
maybe.
And that's a question I'm gonna just put in my pocket. yeast
Yeah.
infection.
Ooh, okay, yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, I don't want mocha java almost anything.
No sugar
Mocha
down
Java
there.
Yeah.
drinks
No sugar.
even.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, give me black coffee.
Right, black coffee
maybe
lube.
not black coffee lube, but it's a different thing.
Butt plug.
No.
No plug. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's for a reason. It's
Yes.
around for a reason.
You know, I just get tired of pooping, so I feel like
I
I
gotta
wouldn't.
stop.
Yeah, and then it's like
Okay.
I'm over pooping, and
You're
like,
done with that.
I would rather not do it anymore. So the idea of
Well,
putting
girls
something
don't
in there,
poop,
so
right?
I'm
Right.
No, I poop a lot. I poop a lot. Yeah.
Really? I poop never.
I've
Oh,
never
really?
pooped.
Yeah.
Well, you should
No.
try.
So I'm
it
like, why would I
sometime.
ever want to plug?
Yeah.
It's my whole thing. People will not want to hear me get into it because I
We will.
won't.
Oh, but we
stop.
will. We will.
Vibrator.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Loud.
Loud.
Thank God. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
That's
Yeah.
my word.
Dildo. I say outdated.
Oh.
I say candles as a preteen. Yeah.
What?
What?
Oh!
whoa.
So this is another thing that we like to talk about that just comes up naturally is household objects that can be used as sex toys.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
candles, couldn't they break?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't say it was
Yeah.
safe. Didn't say it was
But
recommended.
it's like a tampon. It has a string,
Right.
you know, in the center. You can just pull it out.
I
Wow.
dare you.
Girthy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the word for that is
Girthy.
girthy.
Yeah.
That's what you call a chode.
Ooh, good
It's a
vocab
chode
word.
of a candle.
It's a chode of a candle. That candle's like, hey,
Don't insult
what
me.
did I do to you? We can't light it because it's just too sexy in here.
Yeah.
Also, guys, we have like very sensual
Yeah,
surroundings. I
we've
hope you guys
taken
like
it up a
it.
notch.
Jackrabbit.
Running?
No.
It's a running store?
Yeah,
It is
a
a running
running
store.
store.
That's a running
Yeah.
story. Yeah, that was the whole
Okay.
thing.
I like no.
I think it's a type of sex that a man can have
Right.
on you.
Wait,
Attack.
I
Right.
don't know what
Yeah.
this
Attack.
means.
It's like when they're like blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's not to be confused
Yeah.
with the dolphin, where
Yeah.
it's like coming out of the
Yeah.
water.
And that sounds
Oh,
much
yeah.
better.
See, I like that.
Yeah, the dolphin.
Yeah.
And dolphins are one of the few animals that have sex for fun.
They do?
Yeah.
So that's great. Yeah, jackrabbit is the worst sexual connotations
I just
for me.
don't feel involved when the jackrabbit's
That's that
happening.
scene in Bridesmaids, right?
Yeah.
Where he's just going
Like
at
John
it,
Right.
and Kristen Wiig is like, okay.
And she's like wearing her bra. It's like very
yeah, not
it's not good.
sensual. No,
eggplant emoji.
useful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish that's one of the hashtags that are like banned on Instagram, right?
Oh, really?
Really?
I think maybe. I do know that like it used to be like hashtag eggplant, it would just be dick pics. So
Right.
they're trying to like
Who also thinks so well of themselves that they're an eggplant?
Most men, I think.
That's like
yeah.
the biggest
It's
of
big.
phalluses.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
recommend getting the Kimojis because the eggplant on the Kimojis is huge.
What's a
Ooh.
Kimoji?
Oh,
come on.
Educate the rest.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's Kim
Take them with
Kardashian.
us.
Oh, do I have to pay for it though?
Like $1.99. It pays off
Okay.
in a day.
Yeah.
pays for itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really does.
Maybe we'll get some weirdo sponsorship.
Yeah.
And then this will be our last one, the peach emoji.
Ooh.
A creamy pussy. Can I say
Oh,
that? Can
yeah,
I
we
say
can
that?
say
I
that.
thought it was
yeah.
a butt.
I thought it was a butt too.
See, I thought it could go
Yeah.
for vagina.
Vagina.
Well,
Vagina.
it makes
Vagina.
it makes sense because I feel like vaginas look like peaches and they're that peach fuzz.
Right.
Yeah.
And a Georgia peach is
Georgia-
a
oh, yeah.
southern lady's
This is
vagina.
Oh, okay. So you're a Georgia peach.
Good fact.
Yeah, a Georgia peach.
Yeah.
is
Wow.
Good fact.
you called me a vagina?
But you're from the south.
You
have
I
it.
have a Georgia. Yeah,
You have
a
a Georgia peach.
Yes,
You
yes.
are.
Yeah.
You're also
Yeah.
a vagina.
Growing up, did you guys have words for your vaginas that was like a family word?
Just like a deep sense of shame.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
General
Just a
mushroom
thing.
cloud of
Yeah.
stigma.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Did you ever call it anything?
I always called mine Gina from the VA, so I could like talk about what she was doing.
Gina
like
from the-
Gina from the VA.
Wait, from the veterans?
From Virginia.
Oh,
VA.
No, not
Gina from the Veterans
You,
Association.
I was like, what's VA?
VA, the state
no.
of Virginia.
Oh my god.
Gina from the VA.
That is fun. The reason I thought of that is because me and my family would call it peachy. which is what I think it is in Italian. My mom's Italian, and that basically is peach, right?
Yeah.
In my mind.
I think so.
It sounds like peach.
And then I would be masturbating, and they'd be like, no,
Right, they watch.
Yeah.
no, and I was like, damn.
Not here,
I
not
think-
now.
Well, I grew up like bilingual, but at home we would speak Chinese, and I think my mom just used the word for butt for both.
Oh.
Well, I had a girlfriend whose mom called it her front bottom.
Yeah. Front bottom.
Front bottom. What is
Front
it?
bottom.
What is it in Chinese?
Butt is pigu, which sounds very similar to Pikachu, I thought,
Right.
growing up.
Another P, another P.
Another P.
Yeah.
Another P sound.
What is it? Pigu?
Yeah.
Pigu?
That's what
And that could just go for everything.
I think it only means butt, but my mom
You guys.
repurposed it. I don't know.
I just thought of something. Okay.
Okay.
Pichka in Serbo-Croatian is like the worst word for this, which I don't think I can say on YouTube. Yeah, Pichka.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're really getting
It's
dirty
always
now.
that
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All our Serbio-Croatia
Yeah.
fans are gonna be like, no! We're gonna get a big following in Serbia, Croatia. Is that where your family's from?
No.
You
no,
just
no.
know that.
Yeah, well, I grew
Okay.
up, I had a friend who had like fled Yugoslavia, and I knew 3 terms. Just when you're a kid, you pick up things.
Yeah.
And so I know how to say like, hello, how are you, good day, and stupid.
Wow. So my
Stupid.
family is Serbian, and I know none of this. So
Okay.
you're very far ahead of
Wow.
me
This
on
is
that.
great.
Yeah.
See, sex is like, it brings people together. Different cultures, different
Yeah.
languages.
Dirty
It's great.
words unite us.
I think this is just a fun thing. What is we can go around in a circle. We can be very civilized. We could hold a candle as a talking stick.
Okay.
But what was our first experience with a sex toy?
Ooh, let's see.
Maybe the banana?
Right, the banana. I think I love that.
yeah.
Banana.
Yes,
Yeah, the talking banana.
I'll start it off. My first sex toy I ever got,
Hold it in the tip.
is this thing on? Was my friends bought me the rabbit.
Oh.
I was in college
Good friends.
it was like the first time where I was like, oh, I don't have like a room that my parents will look in,
Right.
so I feel comfortable enough to own a sex toy. And I was working at a music store, and I was like the checkout girl, and they were like, they just like put it like this box like on my desk at work, and they were like, guess what's in there? And it was the rabbit.
And how was that for you?
It was awesome.
so glad.
It was
So
the best. It had like pearls. It was very like
Fancy.
early aughts Sex in the City
Yeah.
inspired vibrator.
Good start.
Yeah.
Starting off with a bang.
Yeah.
I had the same one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the rabbit. It was translucent purple.
Right.
Also given to me by friends.
Wow.
But it
Really?
was-
Same
yeah.
friends?
Mhm. Yeah.
Seems
Same
just
friends.
like
Yeah.
Going
no.
around
Wow.
giving people this rabbit. That's
Yeah.
great.
High-
Yeah.
This was high school though, and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't fully understand what like. Are we talking about the first thing we owned or first experience?
That was both for me.
Okay, my first experience was with a Conair back massager, and
I
that's
see
a
what
then
good
after
one.
that,
Yeah.
I moved to
Yeah.
the bathtub.
Yeah.
That,
Okay.
that was my second
Right.
Yeah.
water
Good
pressure.
Good one.
And
Bathtub.
then, third was,
Yeah.
I think, the side of a couch. So
Yes.
then,
That came
fourth,
third.
that came
Yeah, I
third.
feel like that would be first.
Yeah, well, I
Emotion.
just kind of went back.
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine. Yeah.
And
You're
then,
like anything.
anything. I'm just very horny, right?
Yeah.
Great.
And then the rabbit, I didn't know. I just thought you were supposed to just like have actual physical sex with it, and I got tired of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. Ooh, thank you. I've been eyeing.
The shaft.
Was this your first sex
It was
this
this
banana?
moment
Yeah.
right
Hollow
now.
banana vase.
No, mine was Spencer's Gifts.
Wow.
So like in the New Jersey Livingston Mall, actually.
That's my mom.
That's my mall. Yeah.
God,
So
you
I
guys
went
could
to.
have been masturbating in the same mall. Who knows? You
I
know?
masturbated in the mall.
Yeah.
I got this like very cheap, like $10, like plastic, like coated in rubber, like vibrator, like literally $10, like bright magenta from Spencer's. Immediately broke, and I just like reverted back to using a vibrating toothbrush.
Yeah.
Vibrating
Okay.
toothbrush.
Yeah.
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 For
good
people
one.
that are watching, keep a list of
Yeah.
household objects you can use as a vibrator.
Because that pink one was found by my mom.
Oh.
This
what
was
happened?
high school too. It was just a terrible. I haven't fully unpacked that experience.
Well, we can do it right now.
Okay. I don't know.
Did she bring it up?
Yeah, she was like, I found this.
Oh.
Wait, was it like you
Oh,
come home
no.
from school and she's sitting at a table, like
Wait,
we
it's
have
like
to
right
talk?
in front
Yeah.
Like intervention style.
Yeah.
I don't remember what became of it.
Of
but
the
it
vibrator?
She
wasn't,
kept it. She definitely kept it.
Okay.
It wasn't like on the table in front of us. I don't think I would have been able to handle that.
That would have been so intense.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What did you say? I have a clitoris, Mom? Sorry?
Sorry, Mom, you gave me this? No, I think I was just like, I don't know, I was trying something, I'm so sorry. Yeah, and now I don't live there anymore. Because I grew up.
Yeah.
You grew up? Do you have a vibrator now?
No, I like threw out my old one because I keep buying the cheap ones. I gotta go for
Oh,
some
you gotta
money.
You gotta
upgrade.
graduate.
Yeah.
You gotta upgrade your
Yeah.
life.
Spencer's
Yeah.
gifts.
Well, the next one I got was from Babeland, but literally the like cheapest thing they had.
You're like, what's your cheapest vibrator?
What's your second cheapest
Right.
vibrator?
Yeah, like the second cheapest wine.
Yeah, exactly.
Shall I pass this off
Yes,
to you?
shall. I also had humble beginnings in my vibrator career. I think I was probably 16, went to the skeeziest porn shop in my hometown. Shout out Jay's Bookstore, San Mateo. Woo! With my friend, and we both got these hard plastic. I think they were also $10. I think I named mine Javier. It was after Javier Bardem. I think that's what I recollect. I don't think it was worthy of the name, but that's what I called it. And that didn't last very long either, man. And
Wait.
I just discovered so many more things in this world.
Was it a vibrator or was it just a hard thing you?
Oh, well, it vibrated.
Oh, okay,
But
okay,
it was
okay.
just
Yeah.
like a hard
I wonder
cylinder.
if we have the
Gotcha.
same thing.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
like bright pink.
Yeah.
Just like
in a little like plastic like
not attractive.
enclosure. Yeah.
Not comfortable in any
No.
way. But still like the greatest thing I'd
Yeah,
ever tried
yeah.
at the time. Right. But little did I know there was so much more to come.
Yeah, and now you're an expert.
Well, I have tried a few. Let's say that. I have tried a few.
You've tried. I
Yeah.
feel like
I've
you've
tried a few. Yeah.
Oh, what? Thank you. I'll put this back.
Yes.
Oops. I broke the deck. What would you not try? Like for me, butt plug. I don't think so. I don't want to
Really?
plug it up.
Okay.
I want to let it free.
I guess what I don't really understand, not that I wouldn't try, is like anal beads.
I was gonna say anal beads.
Right.
like
yeah.
how many do you?
Right.
Well,
When do you stop?
When do you?
Yeah.
You can go all the way to the end.
Yeah.
I'm so inclined.
Right.
Right. The line.
Do they just stay at the bottom in a sack? Or are you pushing them into like a little bead sack at the bottom?
Well, so do we have one here? I wish we
we
did.
used to at one point.
Okay, at one point
We
did
don't,
have,
but-
we did have some anal. Okay, so we have it's like sort of
We have so many other things that you're gonna see. Soon.
I mean,
I can't. We don't have any anal beads.
Yeah. Well, it's like a string of pearls. Only
Yeah.
the one on the end is the smallest one, and then they start getting bigger in
Oh,
size.
so do
And then
you-
there's like some like handle or base on
Yes.
the other end.
There should always be a big base.
Yes, you got that. You don't want stuff getting lost
Yeah.
up in there.
Yeah. So you
Because
still
I'm
if
just
it
curious-
gets all the way far up, you could throw it up.
I don't
Is that
think
true?
that works that way.
It's kind of true. We
I
talked
believed her
about
immediately.
it.
I believed her immediately.
I mean, there's a lot of twists and turns,
It's
but
not gonna happen. Don't.
I think that
know.
means you could
that
throw
was-
up poop.
Yeah.
Right? You could throw up poop.
you
if
could.
that's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You guys
I
are
don't
not
think you can.
doctors.
I'm not a
You just
doctor,
don't know.
But if you ever
Yeah.
have thrown up poop, please tell us.
Please tell us.
And like
Please write it
also
in the
see a real
comments.
doctor, please.
Yes.
I'm gonna be thinking about that.
All right.
But yes,
Yeah.
the anal beads.
Yes. So as many as you feel comfortable with,
Right.
right? You're just feeding them in there, and it's not so much
Feeding them.
well, yeah, like feeding the meter, just putting those anal beads on it, and it's not so much the putting them in that's the fun part; it's the drawing them.
Now I
out.
imagine that being
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, yeah.
So you go
But
fast
my-
or slow?
I
Whatever
think
you
that-
like.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Ladies' choice.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're gonna go on to a very exciting, interactive portion of the show. So, okay, we're here with Hayley. You know her, you love her. She's also a freak, and people send
Yeah.
her like all of this great sex
So
stuff.
much stuff.
So someone sent her,
Yeah.
and is there anyone I should give a shout, or is it just like,
Wicked Sensual Care. What up?
hey,
Thanks
whatever?
for hooking a
You
girl
didn't
up.
ask for it, but you get
Yeah.
it. They just sent her like a box of lube,
Great.
and they've got crazy flavors.
They do.
So we're gonna do a blind lube taste test.
I've been
Alright.
dreaming of this moment.
You've been with this
since I got this box of lube.
This is great.
Yeah.
Do you want to play or do you want to administer?
I feel like I want to see how y'all feel about these lubes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
'cause
want
I've gotten to try some.
You have?
already.
Okay, because I kind of
Yeah.
would like to try. I would like to
Yeah.
do it. So do you
Yeah.
want to take?
Yeah.
Do you want to take control of the lube? I saw
Okay.
what this one
Yeah.
is, so I'm just gonna like.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
just do a little.
Okay, so you can start with this one.
Yeah.
No blindfolds.
Just a little single blind study here. Okay, so how
I feel like-
do I administer?
I feel like maybe we like you know how you test lipsticks.
Yeah. And
Okay, so just like a little. Okay, this is perfect. So has anyone seen what I have in my hand?
No.
No.
Okay, so everyone's gonna taste it. Y'all are gonna close your eyes and put out your arms, and you're gonna tell me what flavor you think it is.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Everyone, close your eyes. All right. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's get this on out. There we go.
Oh my god. Wow. You just took it.
Ooh, it's really.
Whoa, it is.
I have a theory.
Okay. Okay. We have theories
I'm.
forming.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. It tastes good.
Okay.
Oh my god, what is? Oh, I
Can I
know.
say
I
it?
think I
Okay.
know.
We have two
Should we
people.
say it at the same
Okay,
time?
two people who think they know. Do you
Like-
have a moment
like
to
have
like formulate your
definitely-
Is
answer?
it bad if I eat a lot of this?
I just ate
No,
all of
it's
it.
really
I know,
good.
you're not supposed to-
This looks really good.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Literally, I said
I'm
we're
not
gonna-
a freak for thinking
No,
that.
it's good,
Because
yeah.
I think it's really good.
Okay,
Okay.
I have a guess.
All right. Oh wait,
Okay.
I
Wait,
lost
wait,
it. All right, but we'll just go.
Okay,
first
we'll
and
just
say-
go on three.
All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Caramel.
Candy. Did you say cotton candy?
Yeah.
That's what I thought too, but I
could
think I'm
also
wrong.
taste
Caramel.
Caramel.
It's salted caramel.
Yes.
Gross. Mama knows her desserts. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, Sweet Georgia
Yeah.
Peach knows what's up. All right,
yeah.
so we have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I was about to say cotton candy, I knew it was something else.
Yeah.
My
but
first
close.
thought was caramel.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys, come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not champagne palate cleanser.
Yes,
yes, that's very
Rinse
good.
out the
Good idea.
taste of this
Yeah,
in
sure,
your
I'll take some
mouth.
champagne.
And
guys-
I feel, I
Just
feel
a
like
palate
we
cleanse.
just need to, reset the
Agreed.
clock.
And I'm
I
gonna
love it.
give the audience a little takeaway. A lot of
Yeah.
times people write in like, how do we spice up like a relationship? Guys, do a lube taste test.
Why not?
This
It's
is
fun.
this is completely not super
Yeah.
sexual, but I feel like this would be like really fun.
Silly and
With a
fun.
partner.
Yeah. And for those of you who are worried that this is going to give you an infection, it actually has stevia instead of glucose. And so it's body safe.
And no calories.
And no calories. And now I have lube all over my hands and I won't be able to open this. So
Do you want me to open?
Here we are.
Honestly,
yeah,
if
I'm
you
going to
had
choose the
just-
next flavor.
Like given that to me as food, I wouldn't know it was lube.
Yeah, me neither.
I know.
I would have
that on
thought
your
just
drink.
drizzle
Yeah.
it over some ice cream.
Yeah, if you're on a
Yeah.
diet and you just want a little taste of salted caramel.
Just a little
put
bit,
some
you
lube
know.
on my ice cream sundae.
How is it? Is it on your hands? A good hand moisturizer?
You know, this particular one, I'm not sure that it would be.
Okay.
This one is water-based, which
Is that good? Is that preferred?
Water-based is good if you are using silicone toys because you can't use silicone-based lube with a silicone toy.
Oh,
'cause
right.
it'll degrade the material.
Right.
Water's not so great if you're having shower sex because it'll just wash away.
Right.
Right.
Like, where did all my expensive lube go?
I know,
You
wow,
washed
it's
it
in the
away.
drain, right? And also for anal, I would always recommend silicone-based.
Why is
Right.
that?
Well, so your anus unfortunately does not produce its own lubrication.
What?
Right? Yeah. Vagina gets a little bit of help, but the silicone ones are going to last longer.
Ah,
the
that
water
makes sense.
dries up a little bit
I see.
faster.
That makes
Right.
sense.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
most, is this water or silicone?
This one is water-based.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't want to eat a lot of silicone.
No, you know.
But I'm sure it's
You're on
edible.
a like a, you know,
I'm on an
silicone-
anti-silicone diet.
Kind of
Yeah,
a
silicone
reach.
free.
I've had to cut
Yeah.
so many things out. All the plastics I've been eating.
Oh my god, all that lube. Okay, next one.
Okay.
I think this is
Okay.
one you should try. Yeah. Just get
Okay,
that
we'll get this
that
palate.
caramel
I'm gonna get all that.
out of your mouth. Right.
Okay.
Get that
Looking
caramel
up there.
out your
Oh,
mouth.
I just don't want to.
I gotta
don't wanna
clean
do
I
it.
know.
Like,
Maybe, yeah. Okay. So
I feel like it'll be
different-
okay.
It'll be
Or
fine.
Just go slightly higher.
Yeah.
Okay. So like elbow lube.
Or
Yeah,
even,
we'll go like
right here.
incrementally up.
All
Soon
right.
we'll be like licking our armpits.
Yeah, it'll be beautiful. Okay, ready?
I just like I was like, why are you closing your eyes?
Yeah, have you guys been closing your eyes?
Ooh.
I
right, go
was
for
and
it.
then I forgot.
Okay. This is hot. I can't reach.
Oh.
Oh no.
I know what this is.
Oh, I think I have a clue.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's good.
I
right?
love it.
It's weirdly
Can
good.
I have one of these?
We're not sponsored by this company, by the way. Love you, but this is just awesome lube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
a sponsorship, but an endorsement.
if you want.
if you want, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
Like how mine ran down my arm.
I know.
Pretty sensual.
Yeah, it really
So,
is.
Yeah.
should we do another count of 3?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Coffee.
Mocha.
Okay, we got a mocha, we got a coffee.
And chocolate, which is
Chocolate.
The combination of our two guesses.
Yeah.
You guys are all right, it's mocha java.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that. We said we didn't. You know what?
Yeah.
This is full circle.
Yeah.
Because we did a word association.
We did.
And we did not like mocha java.
Yeah.
But now
We love it.
we love
We
mocha
love
java.
Cheers to mocha
Wrong.
java.
Right. Cheers to changing your mind.
Right.
Yes.
You can always do it in sex, right?
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't think I liked. I like.
Mhm.
It's funny what a lube does to a flavor. Makes it better.
The lube mechanism
yeah, I
of
like the
flavor
lube
delivery.
part.
Yeah. It's turning into a cooking show.
This is right.
So I'm
yeah.
like not against. It's
No.
fine. Yeah.
Cook it up in the bedroom. Keep
Yeah.
it spicy.
Uh,
Should we do one more?
One more lube?
One more lube?
Okay. Last lube.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna do this crazy one. All right. Eyes closed, arms out.
it's gotten so high.
There we go. Yeah, it's just creeping up y'all's arms.
This is like a weird, like ice luge, but it's like a.
I got some on my nose.
Oh, it's bad at first, but then it always is good. I don't know if I like this one.
Okay.
I have 2 guesses.
2 guesses.
I
I might
don't-
have to choose one.
Can I get another shot?
Yeah,
Another-
can I
another
get
shot.
I'm on the
It
fence. I'm
might
on
be
the fence.
cheating, but it's fine. I'll give it to you.
I don't know.
I have no
Okay.
idea.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just say something.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Some
Candy
kind of
corn.
What was that
I
one?
just said sugar.
It does taste just like
It's
you.
just
Fruit.
All right. Again,
Candy
you said
corn?
sugar. You said candy corn. You said some kind of fruit. It's candy apple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
That's
you
your
know what?
Halloween flavored lube.
It's like a wine. Now I taste it.
Yeah.
As soon as
Yeah.
you hear
Yeah. Power
sort of
of
on the back
suggestion.
end.
Right.
The notes are just coming
Yes,
forth.
the
Just
notes.
dripping down my throat.
dripping down.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's
It has
really
a-
good.
A nice clean finish.
Right.
Oh man, it's getting really fancy.
This is getting very fancy.
I love it.
We're like
Love it.
sommeliers.
Yes,
Sommeliers.
Yeah, that was
we
good.
are.
That was you got it.
Very
I
classy.
thought you
Yeah.
were saying
Sommeliers?
I thought you were saying
Sommeliers.
Salma Hayek.
I think I'm saying it how it's written.
You are, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sommeliers.
Yeah, we're pretty fancy around here.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even know if I'm saying it right.
I think you are.
Okay.
I think you sound great.
Okay, good.
Okay, okay, in honor of like all of the great stuff that people send Hayley, keep sending. We're gonna have fun with it. We have some toys.
Oh yes, we
So
do.
this one is we were kind of against the average dildo, but
Yeah.
this is clearly no average dildo.
no average dildo. That can stick on a wall if
That's
you wanted
the
to.
thing.
Wow.
It's got that suction.
It's got a
base.
suction
Is
cup.
that
Yeah.
heavy? That looks heavy.
Hey, try it out.
Is it? Oh, it's light. I thought it'd be heavier.
Yeah, so this one's a fun one. If you're really looking for something realistic, which you might not be.
Yeah, that's
Right.
so realistic.
Yeah, and it comes in all different colors.
Oh, it
this
even
is not
has,
the only one.
Like the slit.
It's
Yeah.
it's got it
I think
all.
it's got a vein.
Yeah, this is by Tantus. If you're really interested in something
Tantus.
girthy and realistic.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's realistic only but not in size. That's
No,
large, right?
I mean, not in my personal experience.
never my experience.
But you know, if that is part of your personal experience, then power to you.
I have a question. I should save it till the end. But what determines the size of a woman's vagina? Just like her own thing? Is it associated with height at all?
In terms of depth or like
I don't know.
how long it
I have
is?
2 friends that are tiny
Yeah,
women,
right.
and they always say they're tiny everywhere.
Wow.
That sounds like,
They
yeah.
just go around saying
Yeah.
that.
I'm tiny
They always say
everywhere.
it, but
I
they
guess it's
do.
the point of
They'll be like,
pride.
and I
Yeah.
was with this guy, and he was big, and I'm tiny, like everywhere.
And you're like, well, but where?
Yeah.
What do you
Always-
mean by that?
They keep saying.
You
They
have small
mean-
fingers? What are you saying?
They mean
Yeah,
they're
it's just
they
so
mean they're
bad.
they're peashies.
I mean, it might be proportional to a certain extent,
Right,
but
and I'm always
everyone's
like,
different. Everyone's different.
This has a hair. Oh, never mind. I thought it came with
comes
hair,
with
but
built-in
it
pubic
Oh, it's
hair.
not hair. hair.
It's top of the line.
It's a hair that's been
yeah.
picked up.
So we also have this one, which I wanted to try, but I think it might be out of batteries.
Oh no.
Which is another lesson. Always charge your finger sex toys.
Yes, do
Wait,
it.
that looks like
Yeah.
some kind of like green screen, like CGI.
Right.
Yeah.
This is like Andy Serkis. Right? He's that green screen guy.
Okay.
So I haven't actually ever used this in a sexual way. It's always seemed a little like
CGI,
robo
right.
science
It looks
film to
very-
me.
It looks very Tom Cruise-ish.
Yes.
It's very like
Yes.
He's on a
yes,
screen.
he's like who killed someone?
yeah,
Yeah.
the criminal's going to Burger
Minority
King.
Report.
But this is by Jimmy Jane, if you want to try and check that out. And it's got
Yes.
both vibration and e-stim, right? Which is these little electrical currents, which is like a totally
Ooh.
different sensation.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that safe?
It's totally safe, yeah.
Oh, that sounds great.
That does
Yeah.
sound great.
Recommend.
I love that.
Well, you can get that in all kinds of, you can get that in vibrator. Doesn't have to be these robo future fingers.
I kind
We
of
just
like
wanna
this
hold the
though.
dick.
Yeah. Does it make you feel powerful?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
just
very
with the touch
cool.
of your hand.
You should try it on.
You're kind
Yeah.
of like Justin Bieber.
Just like this.
Right?
Oh,
You're the same as Justin
yeah.
Bieber.
Does he have a glove?
Yeah, he had a little robot glove. Maybe I'm thinking of Michael Jackson.
I think maybe it's Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Or kind of like
Wow.
Zayn at like the Met Ball with his whole
Yes,
robot arm
yes.
situation.
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah.
He's very attractive.
He's a
Bieber?
quite attractive
Oh,
man.
okay. Michael
Yeah.
Jackson?
Yeah.
Who are we
mean,
talking
who are we
about?
talking
I
about?
guess they are. I
Timberlake?
can't say his name,
We're
so I'm
we're
going to
not
have you do
on
it again.
Zayn right
Zayn.
now.
Oh,
Zayn.
Zayn. Big
Zayn.
fan.
It's
Big
the
fan.
summer of Zayn.
It is the summer of
Ooh,
Zayn.
what do you think is the song of the summer? We can talk about this later.
Oh, good
yeah.
question. Oh, I don't think
Okay.
we've had one yet.
No.
Because
I'm
it was
not
Taylor
thinking
Swift.
of anything,
Taylor Swift had
yeah.
one last summer, I think. She had that one.
I think it's
Shake It
Candace.
Off.
That's
Yeah.
from a couple years ago.
Well,
isn't it?
I'm late in the game.
Well,
And then way late in the game, Miley Cyrus had We Can't Stop. And
That
that
was
was
a
my
good-
song of the summer. I love
It's
that.
a good one.
So this is a womanizer. Do you know about this?
this is a bad name.
That's a good song.
Horrible marketing. I'm sorry, it is.
Right.
Like, don't
They're like,
call
but
your
we'll
toy
make
that.
it pink.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
we'll make it pink.
And well, does it have like a little fake diamond?
It has
on
a
it,
fake
or-
diamond.
Yeah.
It's got
Okay.
some roses, but I don't honestly even know what this does.
Okay.
It, to me, if I was to guess, it would check my temperature through my ear.
What do you think it would do?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe like shoot water up.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. This hole is very intriguing.
The hole is either sucks or shoots.
Okay.
Right? Sucks or
Okay.
shoots.
That's a hole either does one,
Sucking,
two,
shooting. That thing is sucking or shooting. Okay.
Yeah, it does remind me of like when you're little and you're like your nose or your ears are clogged.
Right.
and
Yeah.
You need a.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Womanizer makes me think like a man uses this and then like every woman is just putty in his hand.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
you make
okay. All right. So good feelings about this branding?
I don't know.
Well, if I have an earache, very good.
yeah.
Fair enough. So for the longest time before flibanserin, right, which is the female Viagra, quote unquote,
Oh.
the only FDA approved method to treat female sexual dysfunction was suction. It was this device with
Look
suction,
at you. Look at you.
right? And Womanizer was like, there's this device and it's doing the suction thing. Like, we got to make this a little bit more accessible because you'd have to go to a doctor and get a prescription for this crazy suction device, and they wanted to make it like just like a toy you could bring home before you had sex. So
Wow.
it's foreplay.
Stick your
and-
little clit in there.
Yeah, you just stick this right over the little clit and you suck it up. You just shuck it up.
Wow, that sounds terrifying.
This is absolutely, literally, my legs could not be more clenched right now.
I don't know, guys. You might want to try it first.
Is it amazing?
Well, it draws all this blood to the region.
Oh my
Right?
God.
Which is essentially what happens when that's arousal, right?
Boners,
When
lady boners.
Yeah, it's a lady boner.
Boners.
Like when a dude gets aroused, it's just, you know, or a man with, or a person with a penis, no gendered language. It's all, checking ourselves, all the blood is going to the genitals. This does
Right.
the same thing for your clit.
Now, one time I was blow drying my hair and I was trying a new technique and I got the hairbrush stuck in my hair and it was a whole
Oh,
to do.
God.
What? Is there any margin of error? Is there like it sucked my clit off?
That's a good
You know what I
one.
mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it scares me because my
Yeah.
hair I could cut.
It took
Yeah.
me
True.
a second to follow
Yeah.
the story.
Right.
into
Yeah.
the-
It was a very traumatic experience, and if
This-
that were to happen
yeah.
anywhere below, I would be so sad.
Yeah.
Not gonna suck your clit off.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good with this guy. It's very gentle. Yeah.
That's. I'm also so sometimes scared, and this might be crazy, and me being like a total like ice queen, but I'm scared of being like too aroused.
Well,
Like, what if I can never go back?
No, I don't understand.
Like, what if my clit goes in there, it gets so swollen and
Yeah.
puffy, and it never goes down, and I
like
can't
having like those 5-hour boners
That
that
sounds
people
great.
have to go to the hospital.
Really? But what if you have to
for
like do
thing?
things?
Yeah.
You're just gonna have accidental orgasms all over the city.
You're just
You're
gonna
be
be like-
sitting on the bus, having an orgasm,
Oh, that
riding
makes
your
me
bike.
so
That
sick.
sounds awful.
Doesn't it? Not to
I'm into it.
not to you.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it sounds great.
yeah, fair enough.
Oh, you'll be shooting lube.
Yeah.
Lube
Just like-
shooters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is great. We all learned so much. We have some questions. We have some questions that, I have off the top of my head, some questions that viewers wrote in. This is a great opportunity for anyone to ask any questions. We talked about this before. We didn't get to really show it, but this is the subject of our questions.
yeah.
And these are butt plugs.
They look
They're
nice.
both, right?
Yeah, they both are.
One's a baby and one's a mom.
Oh, I'm not so
The
scared.
mommy and the baby back.
Right? That's exactly how you want to
Yeah.
refer to a sex toy. You guys can pass them around. So this question is, can a butt plug disappear into your body?
In one word, absolutely.
Right.
Yes, it can. These guys have these nice flared bases, right?
Yeah.
So likely this won't go past
It looks like a little
your
heart.
anus, right? Oh yeah, that's so cute. Little heart here.
It's
I
so
love the
smooth.
design.
The little
Yeah.
touches
Right.
make a difference, right? So that's why the flared base, right? Because your anus is followed by your anal canal, is followed by your rectum, little anatomy here, and you don't want something going all the way up in there.
And that's kind of, I was being a little bit crazy when I was like, you could throw it back, but it can get lost, where something not necessarily cannot get lost in your vagina.
It
I
could
said
go up
vagina
to your,
also. I was like,
Vagina.
your vagina.
it could get up to your rectum. It's probably not going to get in your intestinal canal, which is what comes next. But your anus is a lot deeper than your vagina, right? So you got to be careful. So use these guys with the flared little bases.
And is this a silicone
yes.
product? It's so smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Silicone's good. Silicone's a good one. 'Cause
And
it's
you'd
not-
want to use silicone lube with that.
You would want to use with the silicone toys. You want to use the water-based.
Oh, water-based
Yeah,
lube. That's
yeah.
confusing. I would think like you want to match them up.
Oh, but if you match them up, apparently it breaks
Too
down the
much.
material.
Too
Too
much.
much silicone. Just too much.
too much.
Yeah.
This is a question that kind of was implying with the womanizer that I was talking about, is that can you get desensitized from too much vibrator use?
Oh, I've wondered that.
Yeah.
Right?
Have you felt that you have before?
Kinda.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. You have a story. You have
No,
something to say.
I don't have a story, but I am thinking about a time in my life when I was definitely masturbating the most, and I think that the orgasm peak did kind of diminish a little bit.
Right.
Because I was like,
The
oh, this again.
threshold for
Yeah.
or it got higher, or
They
it was
weren't
doing
just
more to
like,
get there?
whoa, they weren't riveting.
Yeah,
They were just
yeah.
kind of like, I gotta get
And
up.
the more you
Right.
start noticing that whoever you're having sex with does not vibrate.
Right. You're like,
Yeah.
where's the on button?
Yeah.
Let's
Are
get
you-
this
are you
thing
charged?
going.
Like,
I know, like this
what's
thing.
going
You're
on?
like, I want that
Yeah.
shot.
That thing made me feel
That's
crazy.
a little, yeah. I would be worried about these cords.
Right.
It felt like a space gadget.
I love it.
It does feel like a space.
Maybe
He's
it's
getting
it's like
one.
the science fiction in me, but
Yeah.
I think this is sexy.
It like cut off my circulation a little.
Oh, you're
so fragile.
You don't like it. The sex toy hurt my arm. But what do you think? With
Well,
your
you are not going to be forever changed by using a vibrator.
Right.
Your physiology is not going to change. You're not going to be desensitized in any long-term way. You might miss having a vibrator because you have gotten used to it, right? But you'll always be able to snap back to whatever, sort of level of accustomedness to the stimulation that you had before, right? So it's not going to hurt you. It's
Right.
not going to change anything about you in the long term. But it can be a fallback. It can be like, I only am getting off in this one way because it's so reliable.
Right.
And then you forget, well, yeah, manual stimulation is awesome too, and oral is awesome too. So if you're getting what you feel like is lazy, then that's the time to look at that and think, hey, maybe I should try some other things. But a vibrator is just so reliable that you might just go back to it all the time.
Right, you got to mix it up.
Yeah, mix it up.
Keep yourself on your toes.
Do it. Yeah. Method mix.
What's the best way to clean a vibrator? Because you should clean it. It should probably
You
be your
should
most
clean
clean
your vibrator
thing in your apartment.
That's the number. Make it
Right.
sure it's clean. Yeah, you don't need fancy cleaners, right?
Right?
You
That's a
don't-
ripoff?
You don't need them. You really don't. Yeah, breaking the news on that one. Just fragrance-free soap and some warm water. If it's stainless steel or if it's Pyrex or if it's glass, you can throw it in the dishwasher if you're so inclined. Like if you have understanding roommates, maybe don't just like throw it in there. Or you can stick it, if it's one of those 3 things, you can stick it in boiling water for a second. If you've got leather, just use a little bit of rubbing alcohol.
Ooh.
Or hard plastic, you can use rubbing alcohol too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about the butt plug?
The butt plug, so these guys are silicone, so just a little bit of soap and warm water, and you're set. But definitely clean your butt plugs. It's very important.
You gotta
do it.
Things,
You gotta do it. Yeah.
Don't be like lazy about cleaning your butt plug.
No.
I gotta do laundry today, and I gotta
know.
clean my butt.
Skip
plug.
your laundry. Like, don't take a shower.
Right.
But clean your butt plugs.
I have a
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
Can I ask?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So I really want to get some like vibrating underwear.
Yeah.
Are there any ethical things about vibrating underwear? Like you shouldn't wear them in
Ooh.
certain places.
Oh my god. This is
So
like deep
interesting.
shit.
Will
Yeah.
people know that I'm wearing them? And I mean, if I'm very silent and I have a straight face the whole time.
I never saw that. Did you guys ever see that movie with Katherine Hagel who like
think
wore
so.
the vibrating underwear and
No.
like
What
Gerard
movie
Butler
was
was
it?
like,
Oh.
no
is that
idea.
PSI?
It's that movie where it just the plot of that movie just
It
What
looked
was it?
awful.
it's called like The Other Sex, and it's like
Yeah,
he's
I
a
don't know.
man and
Yeah.
she's a woman.
He's a man.
It's also the thought of him controlling her vibrating underwear.
just
Oh, he
looks
was
like
in
a lie.
control.
That's what you were saying, right?
But that's
I
like a
never
real
saw.
thing,
I don't want to
right?
like shit on a movie I haven't seen.
Hey.
That's what I thought
Yeah.
of when you said that.
But that's like a thing, right? To
I think
have
so.
your partner do that.
Yeah, to have
Yeah.
your partner do that.
Oh, I just want to do it. I want complete control.
take control.
Yeah.
Oh my bod makes
Yeah.
one.
Oh my bod.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll fit like, and they'll actually even sell you the thong with the toy,
Great.
which is like 2 in 1. you know?
Wow.
So you just stick that little curved toy into your thong and you get to it.
Great.
And no, I mean, if you're not, maybe if you're in a dead, quiet room, there
Right.
might be like a little rumble where people are like, wonder what that rumble is.
Great.
If we just had like a moment of silence and you were
Yeah. You're wearing them right now.
Yeah.
Specifically to
Oh my
moments
god,
of silence.
that would be the best.
Guys,
switch.
I have. Oh no.
Dude,
Um,
yeah.
No, like
so no funerals, no churches,
Playground.
no
I
anywhere
mean,
quiet.
I mean,
Right? I would
Well,
say
I think
no.
they're pretty loud. Oh, you mean just ethically?
Just
okay.
mean ethically.
Okay, gotcha.
Ashley's I think
I
ethically you
don't
can't
think-
even be an adult near one, let alone with vibrating
Right.
underwear.
Yeah.
Right.
Take them off, put them in the
Take
car.
them out. That's what
then
you gotta
go
do.
to the playground.
Oh,
Then
this
go,
is certain.
then
Then
go and
go watch the kids. Yeah.
Wait, this is circling back to our erotic novel stuff. But
Yeah.
one time I was
Okay,
reading
okay.
a book on the subway, and it got to the sexy part, and I was sitting next to a child, and I didn't know what to do.
You were like, oh no, too much proximity
This is-
to
yeah.
innocence and youth.
But then, because it like made so many people like comfortable with like erotica and things like that. Like everyone was like reading it.
Yeah.
But everyone was like reading it on the subway and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the most
Yeah.
recognizable book.
Left and
Yes.
right.
It's like we
Yeah.
know. It's also like if I'm reading a book like that, like I want to masturbate.
Of course.
Like I don't want to
Yeah.
be
You're
like
not there for the literary like merit.
No, I'm not like in my
Yeah.
commute in
No.
rush hour. Like I
I
don't
really want to
think.
get done with this book.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
why
don't
you
know the
download it.
motifs. They're just like blowing my mind.
Download it on your Kindle. That's
Yeah.
what I did.
Right.
So I could read it anywhere.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
It's also horribly written, so that's a good point. You're not
Right.
reading it for the.
I'm not reading
You're
it.
not
for,
there for the plot.
No, it's not.
No,
It's just
no,
it's a
fair.
pure.
It's a sex toy
Right.
in a way.
I think, and I haven't
Yeah.
read it front to back, but I've read passages.
Just the
It-
hot
it
sex
sounds
scenes?
great.
Yeah, a
I
book
like
can
it.
be a sex toy.
Right.
I would call
I
that
keep
a
on,
sex toy.
I keep on trying to get my partner to watch the movie, and I would be like, "It'll just be funny," and he's like, "I really don't want
no,
to."
no. I love you, but no.
Yes. Okay. So I think. All right. I think we'll just end on this next question, and this is, just like in theme of like mysteries and something I have a question about. So, what is the best way to get to the G spot? And is a
G-spot.
vibrator a good thing to
Yeah.
do?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
There are great curved toys that can get up to that G spot, right? And I would think of the G spot as more of an area than like
Right.
a button to push. It's not this one tiny little thing. If you just press it, you're gonna like explode. It's this whole like area of tissue that's sensitive. Lilo makes a good one. The GG2 from Lilo is a great curved toy. We Vibe makes one called Rave, also curved. You don't need a partner to get in there for you.
That's great.
You can always invite a partner to operate one of these things for you, though. That's advised.
Oh.
That's great. Do you think that's sometimes the best way to discover it and like get into it? Because I think it is like still like very unknown for a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely experimenting on your own and then telling people what feels good, right? Yeah. Do you feel like it exists?
I just have one quick question.
Yes.
I know you
Yeah.
said on the
Yes,
last
no,
one,
no.
the G-spot.
I'm just gonna go all night.
So sometimes when I'm, enjoying the lovemaking, it will start feeling, and let's say we're in a particular position known to activate the G-spot.
Which is
like doggy
Okay.
or
Okay.
like on my side.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll start feeling like really good, and then I'll have to pee, and I'm like, it's like feeling really good, and then I'm like, I have to pee, and I don't know what's going on, and I feel like I have to pee, and then my partner's like, just pee on me, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
The woman's really.
And then I run to the bathroom, and then when I come back, I'm like, well, I guess we're done. Let's watch Netflix. But he is like, I think that you're about to have like a G-spot orgasm when you feel like you have that sensation of feeling I have to pee. And he's like, just see it through. And then I always bail. So should I see it through? What is that?
Go forth.
Oh my
Do
goodness.
it. Yeah.
Oh my
go
goodness.
for it.
So have you heard that before?
Yeah,
Like people?
definitely.
Okay.
That
I've
sometimes
also-
people feel like they're about to pee when they're about to orgasm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've heard that of like a lot of people's like first orgasm. They're like, I don't know what's happening. I think
Oh,
I
really?
have to pee. Yeah.
So he wasn't just making that up to get me to pee on him.
I mean, if he's into that, that's a whole nother conversation.
Now I know.
he's
Right.
also like force feeding you Gatorade
Yeah.
like hours before. Oh, that's
giving you
great.
hints.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that is a really good bit of advice. If we can take anything away, just pee.
Yeah.
Just
'Cause who knows
it's
what'll
all
happen.
bodily fluids.
Yeah.
There's lube. There's a million other
Oh.
things up in there.
Yeah.
This has been honestly so much fun. I have a belly full of lube, and I'm so grateful to have you guys.
Yeah.
Hayley, my co-host, is always so knowledgeable about everything. Alex Song, Ashley Brooke Roberts, thank you guys so much. I'm Lisa Kleinman. This is Sexcess, and we'll be back next week on YouTube Live.
Yeah. Bye, guys.